Hi, so I recently saw a video, I'm guessing by the title below, that you can tell which video it was, and I found this guy so pathetic that I had to talk about it. And I know you're just like, oh my god, another Joey Graceffa fangirl. Yes. Yeah, but the point is that, no. I'm getting over a cold right now. I'm actually not at school because of that. It's only like 10:02 right now, and it's Friday morning. Okay, so let's get on with the video. Well, not the never mind, you know what I mean. With the rant that it's going to turn out to be. Okay, so the first thing that I don't like about this is that it shouldn't have been posted in the first place. Because if he wouldn't have found out that that was Joey Graceffa's car, he wouldn't have made a video about it. Because the only reason he made a video about it is because he knew it would get views. He'd know he'd get noticed. And because if it was a regular person's car, he wouldn't have posted a video about it. And that's not what makes me mad the most. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. And also, everyone makes mistakes. It's human nature. You can't avoid making mistakes. You could try, but it's going to epically fail in the end. And there's a random person walking down the sidewalk, and it's a mailman. Okay, and I think that... Oh god, they're on the phone. Okay, that's random, and now they're leaving. ADD! Not really, I don't have ADD, but sometimes I think I do. Back to the video type thing. And when Joey called him a slut, he didn't mean it. That's just Joey to say that. He wouldn't actually call someone a slut and mean it. That's from what every fan of his knows about him, unless he's secretly a douche in real life, which I highly doubt it. And actually, I'm pretty sure 100%, I'm 99.99% that he is just like he is on camera as he is off camera, because he's just so funny and random, and a lot of people have similar personalities to him. And that's not something that you could just put on an act for. I mean, you could try, but it would probably be way harder to keep up than you would think. Especially if you're in the... I can't see the spotlight because he's not, like, famous. He's YouTube famous. But still, there's those YouTube paparazzi websites like BuzzTube, which I look at all the time. But yes, so another thing that I cannot stand. No, back to the other thing. He wouldn't actually mean it. He called an ambulance a slut. He calls a whole bunch of people when he plays Minecraft sluts. He calls Hitch, which is Sawyer's dog, a slut sometimes. Does he mean any of that? Probably not. When he says that, it's just him vlogging. It's just him. He doesn't actually mean it. Like, half the time, people call their, like, best friends sluts. Not like, okay, well, maybe that's just my town, but I don't, because that's actually weird. But some people, they like joke around. He was joking around. Get over it. There was no point in making that video because I'm pretty sure I am sure the entire Joey Graceffa fandom hates you. Well, this guy's probably not going to watch this, but I'm pretty sure the entire Joey Graceffa fandom hates Nate Clark. And I do. And so I hope the entire Joey Graceffa fandom and almost everyone else hates him. And I know a lot of these people are like, well, he made a mistake. This guy is entitled to their opinion. He is. And everyone is, which I'm pretty sure I've already said this. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. And then what also makes me really mad is that he had the nerve to release how much he owes the government and how much he makes on YouTube. First of all, don't do that. It's personal business. So what if his taxes were lying in his passenger seat? If your taxes were in your car, you wouldn't want someone to be just like, yep, I know how much taxes they owe the government. Time to go put this on the internet. You wouldn't want that. So why do it to someone else? What if someone did that to you? I'm pretty sure you'd be mad too. Ugh. It's actually pathetic that this guy did this. And then to say how much he makes on YouTube. That's personal. Don't release that. If Joey would release it, that'd be a different story. Yes, Joey said... Joey has said he makes a lot of money on YouTube, but he never said exactly how much. Clearly, he didn't want people to know exactly how much. And then the haters of Joey Graceffa are saying that everything from his Kickstarters and stuff that all went to storytellers, that he pocketed the money. I highly doubt that. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. I'm sure he didn't pocket the money, because he didn't. He's not like that. He wouldn't raise $100,000 to create a web series and then create a crappy series and pocket the money. Because you could honestly tell how much money was put into it. And just by the promos, you can tell there was money put into it. And the last thing I'm going to rant about is he's getting death threats about this. That is a bit far, don't you think? What if you started getting death threats because you parked your car somewhere you weren't supposed to? I just burped. Yes, this guy started so much drama for Joey that could have been avoided. Because if you've known in his last few vlogs, since this incident has happened, he has been talking about how he's trying to keep his head held high because of this. He never exactly mentions it, but he says yes, he's gotten hate. And he's dealing with it, and he's trying to keep his head held high and ignore it. But sometimes it's hard to ignore. That's like being cyberbullied by half the country. And I could go on for probably 2 hours about this, but I'm not going to, because that wastes a lot of time. So, comment what you think, I guess. I don't... Bottom line, that video shouldn't have been made. It shouldn't have been posted. Goodbye.